Being alone, fear of many, it might be one of the biggest challenges that humans can ever face. According to research done by the Brigham Young University, social isolation can even kill us. Its influence is massive and detrimental to our well-being. As far as I know, this fact dates back to the times when we used to live in caves and when being alone simply meant being dead. Despite thousands of years that have passed, I would say we still possess this fear on different levels. Everyone must have felt this. Holding your phone in the middle of the night, not knowing whom to talk, whom to text, and turning it off as if nothing is happening. Going back to feeling worse than before. During those nights, we questioned our worth, our friendships, our value in others' lives, and figured out that no one cares eventually. But is it really right? After all those times spent together, is there no one to talk to? Especially when we need human connection the most, when we crave it with all our being, when that's what matters only. So imagine it's a vicious cycle where everyone keeps their pains to themselves that they in fact would love to share but is afraid because no one has ever shown them how to do it. No one has ever come to them and opened up and truly proved how good it might have felt to share what's bothering them all along. To share what they can't possibly say and just build sentences that don't really make sense. To share what has been following me all these days and nights and to laugh at them together at the end. And because no one has ever shown them, they can't show it to others either. The good news is that we can alter it. We can change the consequences of little accidents that made us believe that the closer we are, the farther we actually get. That on our weakest points, we can't open up to our closest ones because we can't seem weak, we can't show our real struggles, we can't complain as they know the other us, the other side of what they have never seen. But we all love to hear it, good or bad. We all crave to create the deepest bonds. Some can confess it, some aren't comfortable with it yet, but in the end, we are coming from one source and everything sounds and feels familiar with us. As a person who truly loves the moments of loneliness and the time I spare for myself only, I assure you, it's never true. There is always someone to talk to. Someone you know, someone you don't know, anyone. Your friends, your family, someone you just met at the supermarket, at the park, someone who started following you on social media, maybe someone you have always hesitated to talk to. Sometimes it is someone who belongs to your past or someone who will be a part of your future. But almost always, it is someone that you least expect them to be. Honestly, it doesn't even matter what our perceptions are about their responses. Whether we think they reply carefully, or answer meanly, or are fed up with our ignorant choices and dealing with the aftermath. I just want you to never fall into this false understanding of the people around you, that in your lowest, you'll always be alone. You might actually choose to be, but remember that you never have to.